critical, and he's got it.
Okay, all set to go. Brian Hayes getting ready to hit. Swing and a ball popped in the air. That one gets down for a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Good start for him to this ball game tonight. And I always talk about get a knock in your first at bat. It just makes your confidence at such a higher level for the potential of having a big night.
And a foul ball. Oh, 1 now. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Boog, the runner at first needs to be careful right here. He's dealing with a pickoff artist on the mound.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. And that's got extra bases written all over it. Here comes Hayes around third. He scores, and they have the lead.
He went up there and got it. With 2 strikes, I'm not going to leave this in the umpire's hands. I'm going to be aggressive. It was in a location where you could get those arms extended that he loves to do. So nice job right there coming back in that at bat.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. Ellie De La Cruz will hit next. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Out towards right center field. Merrill has a beat on it. Takes it in for the out. Here's the lineup for the Reds. An offense that knows how to mash, Chris. Lots of power throughout the lineup. They're leading the league in homers right now.
Yeah, and I think when you're facing a team like this, pitchers coming in, they see the stats. They end up trying to nibble, trying to work on the edges, trying to expand the zone. And so I think the key, if these hitters can stay within themselves, obviously they have the ability to hit the ball a long way and score runs quickly. So we'll see how it goes in this one.
Ball one there. It affects the game in so many ways, right? Your ability to come back is usually tied to power. If you can deliver a huge hit with one swing of the bat, it really changes your capability when you fall behind. Man at second. Fouled off. He was late. Line drive, base hit. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners with 1 out.
You see a ball come off the bat like that, you know it was pretty much a perfect swing. And for me, I start wondering, and I'm looking on the computer, what was the exit velocity? This time 106.
In now for the Reds, Spencer Steer. Fastball for a strike.
This might be the most pressure you put on this guy today. You got 1 run in, you got to try to get another 1 or maybe 2.
This one belted deep left field, on its way, gone. His 13th home run of the season, and they add on. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. Well, it's not the inning he was planning on to begin this start, but you've got to find a way to shake things off and give your team some length and put up some zeros.
That one ripped. Merrill takes it in for the out. And there's 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Will Benson digs in now. 3 hits last night, so he was a big factor in getting that win.
In the on-deck circle, you really want to use that opportunity to see some pitches and time up the fastball. Last thing you want to do is miss a good hittable fastball early in the count.
Lifted in the air, right center field. And that is that. Reds get 3 on this long ball. It's now a 4-0 ball game. Back after this on the show. On the hill for the Reds, Nick Lodolo. You look at the win column, and his name's been parked near the top all season.
Yeah, Boog, he's gone deep into games, managed traffic, and earned every bit of it. That kind of command doesn't come easy.
He's having the type of season that continues to build momentum with each victory.
Yeah, and when he's on, Boog, hitters just can't find a rhythm.
More ribbies than some teams in this league. Unbelievable production.
Yeah, he doesn't snack, he feasts, especially with ducks on the pond.
The 1-2.
Ball, that's too high.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Here's Miguel Andujar.
Strike.
Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. Close, but called a ball. 1-2 to count. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Oh, nice job right there. He struck him out twice. The pitch before looked like it was strike 3. Doesn't get the call. Bears down. Throws another quality pitch for the strikeout.
High fly ball down the left field line. And it's way up there. That one hit the top of the Western Meadow building. He sends it out of here. And they inch closer. It's 4-1. That adds another game to his hitting streak, Chris.
Yeah, he's been doing so many things well at the plate and clearly driving the ball with some authority as part of that. He's really dangerous with the bat in his hands right now.
That one finds the zone. That is strike 2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
2 down, bases empty, but 1 run across here in the second game of the series. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. And a ball and 2 strikes. Ground ball right side, it squirts through. And that extends the inning. Ty France, the next up for the Padres.
That's a strike. Ball.
Set down on strikes. That K is his 3rd of the game. Manny Machado with the blast for the Padres. It's now 4-1. Back here at Petco Park, here's the Reds catcher, Tyler Stevenson. There's a line drive to left field. McCoy takes it in for the out. 1 down.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Low. Launched a homer in his most recent game. And he grounds one to the right side. On to France. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second.
Batter number 3.
Now batting Key Brian Hayes. He's 1 for 1. Led off the game with a single. Line drive. Makes a nice running catch. And that is that. 3 up, 3 down for him there. Down to the bottom of the second. It's the Reds 4 and the Padres 1. here in San Diego. Leading off, Jackson Merrill.
Number 3, Jackson.
Oh, he doesn't get the call. Ball 1.
Really close pitch down around the knees there, and you could see him asking where it missed. Probably doesn't agree, but it appears he's ready to move on to the next pitch.
And that one did find the strike zone. They'll keep both their challenges. Now the 0-1. Right through there for a strike.
Ball.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in an 0-2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. 1 up, 1 down.
Ball.
To the right side. Hayes. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2. 2 down, bases empty. Next, it's the catcher for the Padres, Freddie Fermin. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. And a strike.
Quickly into an 0-2 count. Both pitches were down in the zone. I think you set your sights a little bit higher because you'll have a tendency to chase if you look down in that area.
2 down, nobody on. And
Ball,
that misses. Going to count 1 and 2.
Tough take right there. He swings at that more often than not.
That
Ball
just
2.
misses, and the count is even 2 and 2.
He's just missing with some pitches that, I mean, they're not strikes, and that's what you think. Oh, good pitch is a strike, but so many times pitchers are trying to tease the zone. And the last 2 pitches that he's thrown, good pitches, but even better takes.
Ground ball left side, and it goes just foul. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Here's a 2-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Grinding AB right here, about to see pitch number 10. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Swings through it for the K. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout. Padres down. All set for the start of the inning. Now it's the Reds DH, J.J. Bleday. And that one hammered. That's down. One hops off the wall. In safely with a double, his second of the day.
He has had such a good day today. I don't think he's going to want to leave when it's over.
A couple of doubles today for the DH. This one in the air, center field. And he makes the catch. Runner tags at second.
Up next to Cincinnati, the third baseman, Eugenio Suarez.
Eugenio Suarez up to the plate now. Here's a high fly ball out to center. And makes the grab. Runner tags for home.
Up next to Cincinnati, the left fielder, number 7, Spencer Steer.
Ball.
2 outs and a runner at third. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Out towards right center field. Castellanos on his way over, and that'll do it. A double in the inning, but they leave him stranded. We head down to the home half of inning number 3. It's the Reds 4 and the Padres 1. You're watching Reds baseball on The Show, Ohio. Back here at the ballpark, let's check out the latest news from around the league. On the ground, right side. Sends it to first. One pitch and one out.
The batter, number 9, second baseman, Jake Cronenworth.
Outside with a breaking ball. Cronenworth, a 7th-round pick by the Rays in 2015 out of the University of Michigan, where he was a two-way guy. And in fact, the Rays used him that way. Oh, he hit him.
Time.
And that got him pretty flush. He had him 1-2, and he ends up hitting him with a pitch. Andujar, batting with one down, takes a strike. That breaking ball drops in for a strike.
Probably the best one we have seen. Throwing it where he wanted to, have a nice tight spin to it, and a teaser just off the edge of the plate.
The 0-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. Man at first, one away. And they'll do it again. Struck him out without a swing. That was pretty nasty.
Well executed pitch on the outside part of the plate.
Yeah, that's fouled off. On the inside corner for a strike. Cronenworth off of first with 2 away. This one in the air. Low, under it. Reaching down, makes the catch. One left for San Diego, and this is still a 4-1 ball game. Welcome back. Let's check out what's been happening of late. Really been playing well.
Marte.
Out to short. Bogarts fields it cleanly. Tosses to first. He's out. And one gone in the 4th as they get the leadoff man.
Well, that looks routine, but it hasn't been so easy for this club defensively this year. And you got to make those routine plays behind a pitcher. Helps him to get more confidence. And move through this ball game. Filling up the strike zone hasn't been the problem so far. It's the quality of the strikes. That's been the real issue. And you look at the first inning, that's what we saw. Too many pitches out over the plate.
This to third. Machado throws to first in time. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 4th.
Up next for Cincinnati, the catcher, Tyler.
2 outs, base is empty. Tyler Stevenson, the next to hit for the Reds. 0 for 1 so far. In the air, right field, Castellanos settles underneath it, and that is that. Back here at Petco Park, on fire coming in, and man, he's still sizzling in this one.
Great command of his pitches. He's the whole package. If you're building a prototype in the lab, it probably looks a lot like this. You know, these Padres doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of him. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
The 0-2. In the air, out towards right center. Benson should have this one, and there's 1 down. Stepping in, Ty France. Caught looking his first time up.
So those numbers I just mentioned tell me they've been really smart at the plate. They're feasting on the healthy stuff and avoiding the jump. Kind of sounds like your diet, Boo.
The wind to kick the 2-0.
Straighten him up a little bit.
3-0 down. And there's the automatic. And he walked him.
No, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
D-Ride.
This one in the air. Low. Settles under it. 2 down.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
Xander.
And the batter will be Xander Bogaerts. Grounded out his first time up.
High.
And there's a foul ball. France, the runner at first with 2 gone. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. It's the Reds. Back here in San Diego. In now for the Reds, Nathaniel Lowe. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Merrill drifts towards it, and there's 1 down.
The batter, number 3, second baseman, Ke'Bryan Hayes.
Foul ball. That one finds the zone, and the count is 0-2. Activity in the bullpen for San Diego. Logan Henderson appears to be getting loose. Morgan getting cranked up as well. Catcher challenge. We'll take another look. To third, Machado sends it across to first, and the first 2 set down in the top of the 5th. 2 down, base is empty, and next is the designated hitter, J.J. Bleday. Bleday in his 4th year, 28 years old. He joined the team as a free agent.
In this situation, as the number 2 hitter, 2 out, nobody on, you want to be a table setter. Work the at-bat, get deep, whatever it takes, get on first base.
Ground ball right side, and foul ball. 2 down, nobody on, and we're at the top of the 5th. Next pitch misses way outside. Ellie De La Cruz up next for the Reds. In the air to left center. Bogaerts gets under it. And that is that. Back here at Petco Park. And here's the catcher, Freddie Fermin. Right side. Low takes it to the bag. One pitch and one out.
Ball one.
To the right side. Low steps on the bag. Home half of the fifth inning, moving along. 2 quick outs. So the San Diego batting order turns over. Now here's Jake Cronenworth. And it's through for a hit. And they have their first hit since the first inning. They're 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And first offering is fouled off. This one in the air, right field. Flashes the leather on the running catch. And that's the third out. It's the Reds 4 and the Padres 1. Back in the ballpark, let's take a look at some of the moments that stand out to us.
For the Padres, number 43, Logan Henderson.
Well, these Reds, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They've hit 7 line drives already, and even though some of them have been for outs, there's nothing wrong with delivering consistent, hard contact. That's almost always going to lead to positive results.
The 1-1. Foul ball there. 1-2 now.
Ball.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And that's the first out.
Up next,
Eugenio Suarez up to hit now. 1 for 2. Crushed. Left center field. This one's deep. Forget it. Eugenio Suarez blasts one out. His 32nd of the year. And they add a run. It's 5-1.
He's going to the plate with a ton of confidence lately, and he's getting the results to back it up. No doubt, those two things feed off one another. Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
This one bashed to left center. On its way, and that one's out of here. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. His second home run of the game, and they boost their lead. That one just sounded different.
And might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I could feel that swing from the booth. Back-to-back homers, always a special feeling at the ballpark, especially if it's your team that does it and those guys get to slap hands at home plate. This is the kind of thing that can really fire up a ball club.
One down. Next for Cincinnati, Noelvi Marte. And first offering is fouled off. Way out front for strike 2.
He has a tendency to chase out of the zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his money pitches to get that swing and miss.
Out to short. Handles, throws to first. Play is made, 2 out. Here comes the skipper. David Morgan on the pitch out of the pen here.
Well, he's been a really tough guy to take deep this season. You usually have to string some hits together in order to get to him. Bringing the cheese on that one.
Swing and a high fly ball hit the air left center field. This one's got a chance, and that one is off the wall. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. So close to blasting that one out of here the other way, but well, that's very tough to do when you take on the outfield gap like that. Beautiful swing, though. Let the ball get a little deep and drove it to the opposite field.
Here's the pitch. Runner on the move. That's in for a strike. Throw to third. Safe.
Well, maybe he thought he should have gone for a triple instead of a double and just decided, I'm going to take third this way. Definitely using his legs to his advantage right here.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Sets him down looking. Good job at damage control right there. But 2 rounds. Well, we go bottom 6. Here's Manny Machado now. Fastball for a strike.
You know, these Padres need to bring up the quality of their at-bats and specifically their swings. Just one extra base hit for them, so they haven't exactly been hitting the ball gap to gap or out of the park. That makes it really difficult to generate runs.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Well, when you commit to throwing an inside fastball to your glove side across the strike zone, especially with 2 strikes, if you're going to miss, you want to miss off the plate in. You do not want to leave it out over the heart of the plate. So that was excellent execution on that pitch. Really tied him up, and he couldn't get a piece at all.
And on further review, it was a strike. So they've still got both their challenges. Next offering is fouled back.
And either way, the results aren't what they want, and they're probably feeling a little overmatched in the box.
Struck him out swinging. Strikeout number 8.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
France in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. That's in there.
All right, there's number 8, 1 away.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Two down, nobody on. Popped up. Hayes under it. That is the inning. 3 up, 3 down. We go to the top of the 7th. In now for the Reds, Nathaniel Lowe. This one in the air, center field. And there's one down.
The batter number 3, second baseman, Ke'Bryan Hayes.
Line drive, base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away. This is J.J. Bleday. On a line out towards center. He makes the grab. Now a long throw to first. Applies the tag, and they get 2. Double play. Back here in San Diego, digging in, Jackson Merrill.
No.
On the ground, right side, Hayes. Tosses to first.
Yes, you're out.
And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th. On the ground. On to first.
Out of there.
And 2 away now.
Well, Boog, we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder. Wow, really impressive.
Fermin stands in now and watches strike 1. In the air, right field. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Ron Marinaccio.
And he's been racking up strikeouts at a high rate this year. Typically at least 1 an inning, so he'll be tough to get to.
The 1-0. In the air, left field. McCoy settles underneath it, and there's one down.
Up next for Cincinnati, the third baseman,
Eugenio Suarez, the next to hit for the Reds. He's already homered here in this one. Pitch misses, and that is ball one. Bullpen action for the Padres. Jason Adam getting loose out there. Swing and a miss, strike one. Inside corner for a strike. Stays alive. One and two now. This one popped up. Cronenworth under it. And there's two away.
Up next for Cincinnati,
and here is Spencer Steer. He's got a couple homers already, so can he possibly do it again?
Come on, man. Of course he can. Those two he hit were legit, and he looks pretty locked in right now at the dish.
Just missed. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. Two down, nobody on. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Reds down in order. Back here at Petco Park. Dominant coming in, and everything has been working out there again. I mean, look at the stats, Singy.
Yeah, good call featuring him to start the broadcast, Boog. He's made us look pretty smart today, and that's not always easy.
Challenge from behind the dish here, and it's a called strike after the review. Still two challenges left for them. Lifted in the air, right field. And a quick out, number one. Jake Cronenworth, the next up for the Padres. And that's through there for a strike. It's 0-1. That's inside. Swing and a miss. There's the changeup. To the right side. That takes care of Cronenworth. That one off the mark. Ball one. Two down, nobody on. Here, the bottom half of the eighth inning. That one found hard the other way. Out towards right center field. Marte makes his way towards it. Nice grab as he reached down to make the play. It's the Reds 6 and the Padres 1.
For the Padres,
we're back. It's the top of the ninth, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Jason Adam.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
And a good start to the inning. Now it's the right fielder, Will Benson. 1 for 3.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get one out first. It's going to be tough to get two with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
Got the bat going too soon. It's strike two. Activity in the bullpen. Jeremiah Estrada, a right-hander with big strikeout stuff, is getting it fired up. Missed with a changeup, and the count's even at 2. Here's the pitch. Runner goes up the middle. Bogarts. The throw to first. No chance at the double play with the runner in motion.
Up next in Cincinnati, the catcher, Tyler Stevenson.
And that one sliced foul. Man at second.
Ball 1.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike. Swings through that one out in front that time.
Just a really nice slider down and in there. He wants to get the hitter thinking fastball, speed him up, and just subtract some velocity and add a little movement.
Runner takes off. Chop back up the middle. Cronenworth throws to first in time. Nathaniel Lowe up to hit. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a ground out. Almost got him.
If you're the pitcher, you've got to go right at this guy. It's the number 9 hitter in the lineup. You can't be afraid of contact in this situation.
And another ball. Plays it on a bounce, and it deflects away. Runner in from third to extend their lead.
Picks himself up an RBI. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
That's ripped. Base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap, and I'm sure he's going to be...
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. That'll make it out of here. A 3-run dinger. And they add to their lead. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that...
For the Padres,
Ellie De La Cruz now at the plate. 0 for 4. 3 flyouts and a strikeout. 4 runs already in the frame here at the top of the 9th. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
Ball.
Up the middle, and it finds its way through for a hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
up next for Cincinnati, the third baseman, Eugenio Suarez.
No.
De La Cruz leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Ellie looking to steal. Strike in there. Throw, save. That's a stolen base. And that's another stolen base for the league leader.
Really nice swipe of second right there. He knew he had to get a really good jump on the pitcher because that catcher can make up some time. And such a
runner on the go again. Now a pop-up on the infield. And that'll do it. Reds get 3 on this long ball. It's now back here in San Diego, bottom 9. Manny Machado up to the plate. He swings and misses at the first pitch, 0-1.
I mean, his pitch efficiency, ability to get ahead in the count, at times pitch to contact, let the defense work behind him. That's why he's still in the game here in the 9th inning.
You just don't see it that much anymore. A guy being this efficient and getting this deep into the game.
I wonder if he's going to be able to close it out. There's just something about that 9th inning. For being at under 100 pitches, he's still got plenty of fuel left in the tank.
Battling here as he fouls it away. Here's the 0-2. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. On the ground,
that's
right
foul.
side. And that's just foul. Hard liner. And there's one away. That misses the zone. Ball 1. And that's in there at the knees for a strike. This one smacked out to left center. And that's a base hit. And that's a 1-out single. At the plate. And now Terry Frank. So a new arm out of the bullpen for the Reds, Rhett Lauder.
Well, he's a big-time strikeout guy out there. This season, averaging more than 1 per inning.
That one fouled off. Here's a 1-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. This one in the air center field. Marte coming on. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. In the air to left center. Marte on the move to the alley. And he makes the catch. Ball game. And the Reds slug their way to a win in this one.
Well, when you win by 9 runs, you have...
I need you and your friends to show up at 10. We leave in the Benz truck. Uber Lux and some we rolled up. I know when the night is peak. When you relax and dance with me. Whoa. Hands on your hip, move slow. Heart in my chest beat fast, but on the gas, I hope that it lasts. You spin my heart. 4, 3.